Well, it seems I'm not the only one that is having a problem with Facebook. Apparently, there is this German drug company that is having at odds with its American counterpart over its Facebook profile. Apparently, the German one was taken over by the American version, and now they want to sue Facebook for what essentially could harm their marketing schemes by, being in control of their Facebook account and thus their ability to market themselves. So this is what it comes down to. What will ultimately kill Facebook will not be all the civil rights violations, the fact that they sell our personal information, or treat us like shit, or just completely wipe their ass with the First Amendment. None of that matters. All that matters is that one rich guy got pissed off at another rich guy. That's what it comes down to. And, all these people out there saying that I just need to stop complaining and that, I'm just a butthurt nerd or whatever because I value my freedom of speech. You're fucking morons. Especially the ones that claim to be socialists and communists and anarchists. You're none of those things if you do not see that, pretty much everything, whether it be called Facebook, MySpace, your own little internet forum like RevLeft or SovietEmpire.com, it doesn't matter. All of it should just be called corporate fuck dungeon, because that's essentially what it is. And, I guess this is good news. Anything that's an enemy of Facebook is a friend of mine, I figure. But it's a shame that it has to be something like a big pharmaceutical company. Or this proves that the entire industry of capitalism is run by sociopaths. How are you going to not be in control of your own chapters? How is it that the same company, just in different locations, is going to be at odds? That makes no sense. Apparently they have no control over what goes on a little bit away. But meanwhile, all the Chan boards, 4chan, 4chan, 420chan, can seem to come together to harass me. So that says something about the difference between corporation ownership and simply collective ownership, which, unfortunately, in the sense of the Chan boards, is used in a negative way. But, that's how things work. Everything is a blank slate and is to be used as a gun to humanity. And, the fact that they can use collective force to be dickheads and to let Moot and all these other administrators be monarchs, why can't they use it for the good of mankind and to, essentially help each other out? And that's the thing. It always comes back to the same shit. Either it's nature or, people are just born that way. Oh, people are born greedy. People are born violent and assholes. It's part of nature. But then, when someone puts a fucking knife to their throat and slits it, so all of a sudden we have laws and shit again. No. There is no reason to tolerate evil. And I refuse to believe that it's just natural to be a fucking faggot that likes to suck dick and go into glory holes and, go to gay bars and just have orgies or whatever. I refuse to believe that it is just simply part of nature that people exploit each other and make each other slaves. I refuse to believe that, I should just have to deal with it, that people just erode my civil liberties. And I'm not going to accept any of it. And there is nothing you can do to make me accept any of it. Deal with it, motherfuckers. So, I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for, to act optimistic about this. Facebook probably will win. I'm not stupid. As much as the pharmaceutical companies will desperately try to do something, Facebook could have been taken down by a simple lawsuit. They would have already. So what it will take is multiple lawsuits. It will take multiple companies, suing them back and forth and, just annoying the shit out of them. And after a while, Mark Zuckerberg's money pile will dwindle, and what was essentially a good corporate scheme will lose its notoriety. People will back off of Facebook, the investors and everything, because that's all it is. It's like a bunch of supervillains getting together, plotting behind each other's backs, and the working class takes the brunt of it. So, when Facebook is no longer the meeting grounds for the Legion of Doom, that's when we'll see an end to Facebook, which will be a good day, but I do not count on it being just happening overnight because one pharmaceutical company is pissed off. But that's the thing. If companies can feel that way, guess what? That's how all of us feel. Why is it okay to happen to individuals, but then when it happens to a company, all of a sudden it's a federal crime? It's forgery, it's fraud, it's bullshit. Just because I don't have money, suddenly I don't have rights. That's what it has. All these anarcho-capitalists and libertarians and shit, we have always lived in a society based off anarchy for the rich and tyranny for the poor. So,